All right, it's the first night in the tent, Christmas Eve. So still got some unpacking, organizing, things like that to do. Table, chairs, got the bunk bed, couple pillows. Frank's got his mattress. Got the barrel stove going nice and hot. It's actually surprisingly warm. Going up through there. Got some firewood and stuff. So it's a canvas tent. A few lessons learned as far as never had a canvas tent before, so figuring stuff out. But yeah, it's real comfortable in here. So yeah, we'll see how the night goes. Second night in the tent. It is Christmas night. So brought a couple more blankets. It did get kind of cold late early in the morning whenever the fire was going out. So I think it was in the mid-20s last night, but overall stayed relatively warm for just thin canvas there. It's been about 12 hours since I had any firewood in. I didn't fill it up or nothing this morning. Barrel stove still has some coals going, so I'm gonna try to get that thing going again. See how it looks on the outside there. All right, no sparks. Still not unpacked, so don't mind the mess. Still deciding whether I'm gonna get some shelves in here, or a dresser, or what I'm gonna do. So I've got the lantern light there. Somehow the tent did leak. I did not see a wet spot anywhere in the ceiling or on the walls, other than right there was some condensation. So fortunately the bed stayed dry. The floor, it got wet. I tried to sop up most of the puddles there and stuff. So Frank, his bed's fine, so he's there by the fire. Hopefully stuff dries out, but stuff on the table did get wet. So yeah. Toilet paper's wet, and my book. So this thing is completely saturated. So sorry, Jeff. Yeah, I don't know what happened here. So we'll figure it out. I mean, overall, I am happy with the tent. So just kind of working out the bugs and stuff out of it. The stove's working pretty good. It's been raining so much this year. I even left some of the pine in the dry to try to use for my fire starters and stuff, and it's still just taking forever to dry. And so, but yeah, we got a fire going. So morning of the second weekend. Place stayed pretty warm last night. I mean, it's not too cold of a morning today, but still fire held up and the tent stayed warm. So still trying to figure out where the leaks came from, because as you can see, I don't see anywhere where it would have came through. I mean, everything looks good. Right there was where the condensation, the water droplets had been last night, but I don't understand how it would have got to the table. But I need to finish unpacking and organizing anyway, so it's been good so far. Floor's been drying up from last night, so the fire did a good job of that. Still a few wet spots. I am partly on a slope, and I think in the corner there I wasn't able to pull the canvas down the whole way, so I'm thinking some of the runoff might have been from there. And then of course would have been some runoff here, but I'm not sure where else, because there had been a pile here. So we'll just have to go around later today and try to check everything, figure out where it came from. It looks like there's still some water there. So, but lessons learned. It is what it is overall. I mean,
you know, it's doing a pretty good job. So Frankie seems to be happy.